without insurance, without maintenance, without anything, that's already over $12,000 a year.
Okay.
Alright, what's up guys? We are here today bringing you a video. This is a different video than the business videos that we have. It has to do with my car, how much I pay a month, how much it ends up coming to be at the end of the year, my interest, just everything about my car and how it hurts my bank account basically. Here we have 2020 Supra. Obviously, if you guys follow my Instagram or any of my other social medias, you know I drive a 2020 Supra. And we just did this wrap right now as yellow, satin fluorescent yellow, you can talk to.
Yeah, something like that.
I got my camera going behind the camera right here. But I guess we'll start off with dealership, how much I put down, how much negative equity I had on my other car and stuff like that. So I went in with a Dodge Challenger and I ended up, I think they did end up paying it off, where I was like $500 negative equity or something. So that would get rolled over to this car. And I ended up walking out of the dealership at $54,800 or something like that. So I ended up walking out at that, and 12% interest, 12.69% or something like that, and I put $4,000 down. So I put $4,000 down in this car, and I got it with a 600 something credit score at the time. I had 2 collections on my account. I don't know how the hell I walked out that dealership. The guy pulled some crazy strings for me, so shout out to him. But I should not have walked out the dealership. They should have denied me for sure. I got denied like 6 times, but somehow I walked out. We'll start with how much I pay a month. So my monthly payment, I literally just paid it 2 days ago. Let me pull it up for you guys. As you can see right there, $1,060.56 per month is how much I pay for this car. So you could do the math on that. Without insurance, without maintenance, without anything, that's already over $12,000 a year. That's like $12,500 a year. We'll just break it even at that. So that's $12,500 a year just for the car by itself. No maintenance, no insurance. So insurance I pay $232. So you guys can do the math on that too. I'll pop it up on the screen. So $232 plus $1,000 a month. Yeah, you already know where we're getting at. We're at $1,300 right now. Basically.
Too much money.
Yeah, we're at too much money already. And another thing is with this car, when I pay the car every month, since my interest rate's so high, my interest rate's 12%, I went in with a bad credit score, and I did that on purpose because I'll explain in a second. With the maintenance and everything, I bought 2 wraps, pair of rims. I was probably spent around $20,000 this year on this car. I would say you do like $100 every 2 or 3 months for oil change, maybe 3 months, 4 months.
And gas
depending
too.
on, yeah, gas too. Oh shit, I completely forgot. I probably spent like 30 bands this year. So gas, I pay about $700 a month in gas.
And gas prices are rising too.
Yeah, $50 to $60 every 2 days, depending on if I drive to Omi's or anything. Then it'll be every 1 day, $50 a day. Why I did this to myself? I did this to myself on purpose. Obviously, I didn't have to buy this car. Could have stayed with the Challenger, I would have been good. The Challenger actually had 24% interest, if you guys didn't know. But the payment was only $500. I made a video about that as well on my other channel if you guys want to check it out. But alright, so the reason I got this car, this is the first car that was under my name. All my other cars, this is a mistake. Do not make this mistake if you're 17, 18, 19 looking for a car. If your mom has good credit, make your mom the main signer, you the co-signer. You need that history. Because once you get that history, you get any car you want when you're 22, 23, when you're my age. You can get any car you want, low interest, chill, like cool payments. If I didn't have this interest, I'd be paying like $600-700 a month for this car. So I would have saved myself $500. But the reason I did it, I sacrificed this whole entire year, sacrificed damn near $14,000-15,000 just so I can get a car loan on my credit and build up my credit. When I bought this car, I had like a 600, 620. I've done a lot of stuff. I also do credit repair. So if you guys need any credit repair things, any collections, any inquiries dropped off your credit, hit me up. But I got my collections dropped off. I got a couple things dropped off. I'm at like a 740 right now. So if I go to refinance another car, I'm not gonna get 12%. I'm gonna get, plus with this history that I have now, I'll get a lot better percentage rate because of that. On average, for me to buy this car, for other people it's gonna be a whole different story. Nobody ever gets the same car payment and stuff like that. But for me, I spent around $24,744 this year on this car, including maintenance, everything that's involved. I probably spent a little bit more, but that's like everything included. I spent that much on this car this year. That's half the car. and I haven't paid off barely any of it, to be honest.
And majority of the payment goes to the bank.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's really screwing me. You told me to talk about this, if I regret it or not. Do I regret it? I think I could have obviously done this a lot of a smarter way, but because of my other YouTube channel, I kind of like, it was a car channel at the time, so I needed like something to drive around that actually was nice and would get some views. And the Supra at the time was like the hype car of YouTube. And now it's about to be the 400Z when that drops, so I'm definitely getting that. And it's also a lot cheaper. I'll make a video on that too with my interest rate and everything, because I guarantee you it's going to be a lot better than what this car is. So, yeah, do I regret it? I mean, no, I had really fun this year.
I don't think
$24,000 a lot of damn money, but I had a lot of fun this year.
I don't think you regret the car. I think you regret like the cost of it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
That's like, I think that's it.
But I had to take that sacrifice this year. Even though I could have bought a damn Camry and just paid that monthly and paid off the whole car, and that would have also built my credit the same way. But I wanted this. So obviously it's a stupid financial decision, but at the same time, I'm not in a position where I couldn't afford it. It hurts every month, obviously. Nobody wants to spend $1,000 on a damn car every month. But I like get it done every month. I'm not trying to say that I can't afford it. I can't afford it, but I get it done. That's all I'm saying. I get it done no matter what. I have money to eat. I got money to do what I got to do. And what was the other question you asked me? Do I regret it? And what else?
Was it worth it?
Was it worth it? It's the same question. I feel like it's the same question in a different way. But all right. I mean, I guess it was worth it. We're gonna find out when I get the 400Z if it's worth it, I guess. Because if I get a freaking 3-4% interest rate, that'd be pretty good. I've also had this car for about a year and 3 months now, year and 2 months. So I have a decent amount of history with car loans now. And was
this the most expensive car?
Yes. So I had, what did I have? I had the Scion FRS. It was like 18K. That one we bought cash. And then I had a 370Z. I put it under my mom's name, and my dumb ass did not co-sign. Make sure you co-sign. I didn't co-sign. I put OD money down on that car though. I was balling at the time because my YouTube channel was blowing up. So I think I put like 25,000 down on that car. It was 41K. I was paying like $200 a month, and I was actually paying 2,000 a month. So if I put that under, oh my God, if I put that under my thing, it would be crazy. I would have had a G-ass credit score right now. But all right. And then I had the Mustang was 31K. I put 4,000 down for that one as well. $400 payment, and then that one got paid out, so it was cool when it got crashed. And then I had the Challenger, 24% interest, but it was still fine because I was paying $500 a month. The car wasn't too expensive.
Yeah, but the gas was.
Yeah, the gas was ridiculous. But RT Auto Center blessed me up. Shout out to him for that. Really cool ass dude. If you guys need a car, go check him out. RTAutoCenter.com, and their RT Auto Center on Instagram as well. Yeah, he blessed me up. He didn't make any money off me on that car, so huge shout out to him. He really like helped me out at that time. I really needed it too because I was in a bad position. And yeah, then finally I started building up a little bit, got myself back together, and then bought this. We are kind of downgrading with the 400Z because it's only 35K and this is 55, so I'm saving, but it's a good thing because I'm gonna save myself $20,000.
But everybody wants to know about the 400Z.
Exactly. The 400Z is gonna be the new hype car of YouTube, so that's why I'm doing it. And yeah, if you guys want a credit video on like tips that I have or anything like that on how to build your credit, let me know, comment down below. I can help you guys out with that as well. But other than that, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Be out of here.